Hey y'all. Okay, so today we're going to kind of touch base on what this channel is going to be about. I'm pretty scatterbrained most of the time, so that's going to be the whole function of this channel as well. I'm going to touch on a little bit of everything: political stuff, animal stuff, internet stuff, Facebook stuff, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, because I like stuff. But anyways, start out, because last time I did not tell you anything about me other than I'm kind of crazy. I am from a map dot in the vicinity of nowhere, Michigan. It's a tiny town, very obscure, very strange. I love it, but I don't love the people. And I'll probably touch on that in a different video. I go to college in a bigger city on the outskirts of nowhere. Still not a very big city. They have a bus system though, and I have attended 2 years of college, and I dropped out. Yeah, I dropped out of college. Anyways, I am looking for a job right now, in the middle of it. Fun stuff. I'll probably rant about that at some point as well. I run a small, kinda not really cat rescue. I have 2 cats right now. One is my own personal cat that I actually got from a different cat rescue. And I absolutely love my cat. And then I have a crazy cat who needs a home. I also grew up around farm animals. I didn't actually grow up on a farm, but I grew up around farm animals. My family is small town people, and we had horses and chickens. I had a guinea pig and a small rodent like thing with pink eyes that scared everyone. I have had cats, I've had dogs, I've had everything you can probably imagine. I've worked on farms before, worked on a farm I should say, and it was actually a riding stable. So I will be touching base with a lot of political horse stuff, the slaughter market, things like that. And I know a lot of people are going to end up hating me for it, but that's okay. I don't mind. I do photography. I was supposed to major in business management, and I never did. I play the piano, and I draw badly. Very, very badly. I have a DeviantArt, and I'll link to it somewhere down there. I don't know why you would want to look at it, but I have it. I gotta stop looking at the cats and instead of focusing on the camera. I wanted to talk a little bit today about something that me and my friend were talking about. He lives in the middle of nowhere as well, even more in the middle of nowhere from where I grew up. Like, I grew up around the town, which is tiny, and he lives in the woods. The shadow illusion effect, which I happen to do a lot to myself, is really irritating. We were talking about how he has on a door where it was just laying there. He didn't want to move it because it had this mystery about it. He didn't know where it came from or what was under it, if it led anywhere, or if it was just laying there from a previous person. And so he left it alone. He wanted that mystery about it. He wanted to know. He didn't want to know if it was just a door laying there. He wanted to have that mystery about it. And then his friends came up from Florida and they ended up lifting it. And of course there was nothing under it. But what I do is I'm the type of person that will immediately lift it to see if there's anything under it, because I'm looking for that adventure, and a lot of the times I'm disappointed. Imagine that. And it's not that I want to be disappointed, it's that I want that adventure, and I never find it because I live in the middle of nowhere. I've done this since I was small. I mean, there's one thing that I've never touched because it has this awesome mystery about it, and that is the legend of the caves up in some hills where I live or where I worked. And it's an Indian buried treasure type like thing, and knowing the Indian part of it, it's probably actually a bunch of clay pots. But I've left it alone, and I don't want to go looking for it to find out what's up there, because I'm just going to be disappointed, especially if I don't find anything. I mean, there's a map and everything telling where these caves are, but no one's been able. It'd be less likely that we'd find it, because we've already been through those hills, taking trail rides back and forth and just goofing off in the woods. I'm the type of person who completely fails at trying to have mystery about something, because I don't want there to be any mystery. If there's an adventure waiting beyond that door, laying on the ground, I want to know, because I want to go to Middle Earth. I don't want to stay here in the middle of nowhere, Michigan, when I could be off hitting orcs with a club or something. That would be my ultimate fantasy. Let me know in the comments down there what you do. If are the type of person that looks for the adventure, or if you just leave it alone and you want to have that mystery about it. You know what it is. So let me know. Subscribe if you really think I'm that awesome. And check out some of the people I'm subscribed to, because they are why I'm here, and they're amazing. And I love them. So, let's go.